Just so y'all know, this is a sensitive topic, so I want to put a trigger warning for abuse, I guess. Well, is it considered abuse? Like, nothing happened to us, but I think it's, I don't know. But kidnapping, yeah, kidnapping. But it's okay. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is KK. If you haven't come here before, thank you for joining me and whatnot. Today I'm going to be telling hell nah. So yeah, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. So the story is about a time that I literally almost got kidnapped. I almost got kidnapped, taken away. Like, he could have been a sex trafficker or anything. I literally don't know to this day. I don't know. Let's just get started. But the story starts, I used to go to school in Arizona, so I was back there in Tucson. A lot of weird stuff happened when I lived over there.
It's getting weird.
I got like chased by a homeless person. Like, I was in some very dangerous situations in general that, you know, I'm not really going to name because I think they could make good stories, but essentially it was just not a good situation when I was living there. I was like, this is a weird place. I think it's that heat out there, because people out there,
it's hot.
they're a different type of crazy. It's like the heat must got to their head. So I remember it was around, I think it was December. It had to be December because the semester was about to be over. I was moving out because I thought the school was very much weird. People were very much weird, very much fake bougie, just very much fake and not my type of crowd. Simply. The West Coast left a very bad impression on me from when I was living there. Every time I've been to the West Coast, like since then, bad impression, except one time. But okay, anyway, that's beside the point. The semester was about to be over. Basically, I had gotten invited by some of the only people that I thought was cool and would keep in touch with when I left the school. They invited me to go out to a party. So of course I was like, yeah, let's go. This is obviously pre-corona, pre-everything. This is like 2018. Just very young, 18 years old. All that. We were being stupid. You obviously know. I'm a freshman. I was a freshman in college. I'm not a freshman in college anymore. Essentially, when you're in college, you have a lot more freedom to do what you want. And the whole semester, I felt like a lot of people were not necessarily, well, not a lot of people, you know who, but like your family. Well, it's not really that they're not confident, but they just really want you to be focused, and like they emphasize it. So it makes you feel like, dang, y'all don't think I can do it? So I had total freedom out there. Marijuana is legal out there. So that was very fun. I was just out there having a good time. I really didn't have a lot of friends at all. Like, I literally had 2 solid friends. That was my roommate and my other friend. who was basically my roommate too. That's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. So them two were the only people I would hang out with, or like friends of them. Like sometimes my roommate would take me out to parties, and then sometimes my other friend would take me to just go chill with her friends who didn't necessarily even go to the school. This time, neither of them were coming with me to this party, because I would usually always do something with them. But basically, it was almost time to leave school. I was like, whatever, F it, let's go. I'm ready to have a good time. So I got all cute and stuff, well, what I thought was cute back then. And basically, we were on the way. It was me and my 3 friends. I'm not even gonna say their names. I didn't ask them if it was okay, so I didn't ask them. That was stupid. But we'll just call them Brianna, Kendra, and Asia. Okay, Asia. So so me, Brianna, Kendra, and Asia are going out to this party, and it's not on campus. This party is far away. Like when I hear about where it is, I'm like,
dang, we're gonna Uber all the way there?
They're like,
yeah, we're gonna Uber there.
I'm like, okay. And I take a walk over to their campus, or their dorm room. I take a walk to their dorm room. We're all supposed to leave from there. So we're all in there kikiing, whatever. We're obviously pre-gaming to go there because, like, who knows what's gonna be at this party. I haven't been there, but they're saying it's a mansion party. So I was like, hey, let's go. Everybody, I was like, we need to get cute. It's niggas outside.
Oh, now we gotta go?
Let's go. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing this little, I feel like this is a spooky vibe, because I think it's about to be fall according to this weather. And it's kind of cooling down outside, and I thought this was kind of a scary story. People would be scared when they hear this story.
A lot of people will be scared here. A lot of people will be scared, and I'll name them.
People will be scared when they hear this story. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry anybody in my family who has to hear this, who doesn't already know. All I can say at the end of the day is I'm thankful that I was very alert. I was on point. I'm always this on point. And yeah, I hope this never happens again for any of us. But so we call an Uber to take us to the party, and the party is like very far out, so 20 minutes away in this town or village or whatever called the Foothills. So we're going out to Catalina Foothills. I guess it's just a very developed desert. Like that's what's in Arizona. It's deserts everywhere. It's sand, cactus, palm trees. It's kind of nice if you like that, like if you like a summer person and you like to be outside. But honestly, I like when the seasons change, but I don't really like the winter depression shit or seasonal depression. I don't like the seasonal depression shit. Does anyone else experience that? At this point, we have already drank, we have already smoked, so you can understand what point we're at, and we're on our way being driven there. And the Uber driver is talking about some, oh, like,
are you girls of age or
whatever. He's like,
don't be drinking in my Uber.
Like, I don't think anyone was drinking in his Uber, but okay. We get to the destination, and note that the driveway is very long, like, to get up there, because it's a whole mansion. It's a whole ass mansion. So it takes like Like literally to drive up it takes like 2 minutes. Like what? That's so weird. They're not even letting people drive up it. Where are they letting people drive? They're not even letting people drive up it. So they let us out. At the bottom is like the security guards that like aren't police. They're like tactical geared up like police. Like sticked up, everything. So it was one of those parties where like the security was very much extra. Yeah, we was in there. Walking up the driveway, it literally takes like 7 minutes to walk up. It's like half a mile long. Like it was way too much. And it's on an incline. So like it takes even longer to walk up it. A very steep incline. So we get up there, we go in the party. We're having a good time. I had to ask all my friends how they remembered this story. I asked 2 of my friends that were with me how they remembered this story, because from my point of view, one thing happened and then they they were experiencing 2 other whole like different points of view. I wanted to piece everything together because obviously we weren't all in our right mind, correct? Makes sense? So apparently when we were in the party, I remember dancing. I have receipts. I could insert little videos. We were dancing. And then I think like I felt very cute, but my hair was very messed up in the videos, and like my hair was just not cute in general back then, and I just didn't know the way yet. My friend, apparently, I think some man put his hands on her when we were in the party, but none of us saw it. Like she had told us afterwards, like, oh, like he tried to fight me or he tried to punch me, because she stepped on his shoes and he got over mad. Like, what type of weird shit? If you're like a weird ass nigga who gets lit and automatically wants to feel some type of way towards everybody, you're weird. Very, very weird. There were like people, I remember, inside and outside of this party. People were dancing, kicking it, chilling on the inside, like outside, smoking, dancing, chilling, getting picked up, all that. We were in the kitchen. We had rolled up. We had met some random people, like some cute girls. We were all kikiing, and like randomly there's just some gunshots, and so they start shooting. So we go outside, we make our way outside. At that point, nobody really knows what's going on. We looking around like, damn, what's going on? So we're like, what should we do? We're like, I think we should run. Like, there were other people running. We're running down this driveway. Remember, it's like long as hell. It takes us literally like a good 5 to 7 minutes to get down this driveway. Start talking to the security once we reach down there, and we're like, what's going on? Did y'all know they're shooting up there? He was like,
Yeah, we know. It's actually just population control.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
has anyone else ever heard of that? Population control at a party? I just don't understand. That's beyond the point. And anyway, he told us we could go back up. We're like, okay, whatever. If he says population control, let's go. But I think it's time for us to leave. So everyone agrees that it's time to leave. So we start flicking up by the police and stuff, or the fake police, like the security, just by this like little open area where no one was standing and stuff. Within all this time, we had decided that we wanted to go get Waffle House.
Okay, going to McDonald's. I'm fucking with this. Oh shit, I almost catch you.
We're down there doing that, And then we call the Uber or Lyft or whatever it was. We start making our way back up the driveway. So we're just talking, going up the driveway, taking forever to get up. We go up there, and then the only car up there that's like on or running is like, it's like in the center. So the driveway is like a circle. It's a circle. In the center is the car. It's a white Chevy truck. I don't remember what type of truck, but it was a white Chevy. It was smack in the middle of this driveway. I remember it was all people surrounding, a bunch of people still talking, chatting it up like nothing even happened. I think one of my friends got to chopping it up or something with somebody. We were like, oh, we about to go, we about to go. So like my friend, she goes to the car that's in the middle of the driveway, and she's like, is this the Uber?
I know you fucking lying, bitch.
She's like, is this the Uber? And that was not smart looking back. Don't ever ask that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't ever ask that. But we kind of just let it fly because we like didn't really probably even peep. We were all like faded and whatnot, drunk and whatnot. And I regret the decisions that I made back then because they were not smart. In general, I was very smart. Like, this isn't the type of person I am. So like to get caught up in this type of situation, like, it's very like startling to me. It was traumatic, low-key, because like no one expects that to happen. I'm just glad that I was able to get out of it. He's like, yeah, this is the Uber, and we all get inside. First my friend goes in, and then my other friend just follows, like, and then my other friend, and then me, or however the order goes. One of my friends was in the back seat, or in the front seat, and then the three of us were sitting back there. Immediately, this man starts driving very fast. And when I say fast, I was looking at the speed limit, which was 35, and I was able to also see the dashboard, which was at 90. It's like dirt roads in Arizona. A lot of them are very curvy, very hilly, very like sandy, random shit on the roads. Like, bro, there's no reason for you to be going this fast. Like, you think you're the only car on the road right now because it's dark outside. You can't see anything else. Cars can be zooming out of nowhere just like you, like with quickness. He's going mad fast. And he's looking at us because I'm very confused. My friend, she told me she was crying in the front seat because he was scaring her, going like with how fast he was going. I'm asking him like,
Sir, can you slow down? Can you slow down?
I need you to drive slower. You're not driving the speed limit right now at all. Like, you're scaring my friend. I need you to drive slower. And he's like,
Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
and I'm like,
Okay.
this man does not stop driving fast. He keeps driving fast. If anything, he drives faster.
Whoa there, buddy!
And I'm very confused. Like,
Sir, can you drive slower?
he's like,
Yes, I'll drive slower.
Nigga, please! You capping!
so then I feel like we're in danger. At that point, why is he still, like, why did he not honor my request? He knows with a second, like, I can rate him a 0 on Uber. I wasn't the one that called the Uber, but, you know, like, he can get rated a 0, like, he can get reported, all that stuff. I'm like, he doesn't really care. And I pull out my phone, and I just put in the I pull out my phone, and I just put in the Waffle House address that we're supposed to go to. Because I'm like, no, this is sketchy. This is sus, everything. Lo and behold,
Bitch!
he's making all the wrong turns. He's not going anywhere. I'm like,
So you're making all the wrong turns.
you're making all the wrong turns. He's like,
No, I know the way. I know the way. Be quiet. I know the way.
What?
it was a black man. It was a black man. Is anyone surprised? Protect black women, my ass. But anyway, he thinks he knows the way, and I'm like, no, this man is really trying to kidnap us. Like, he's trying to just take us anywhere. He's not going where we're supposed to go, making all the wrong turns. I'm telling him this, he's ignoring me. My friends are scared. I'm the only one saying anything. And I guess I had told my friends, like, on the low. I think I just skipped this part though. I told my friends on the low, like, yo, we're in danger right now, and he's not going the right way.
Period.
I figured, like, if he really wanted to do something, like, because he kept asking if we're okay and stuff like that, no normal dude asked that. He would have put out his weapon, put out whatever he had in the car to get us to shut up, to get us to do whatever, like, you know, so he wouldn't get caught right now. And he was outnumbered 3-1 or 4-1. I just was like, damn, he would have did something by now. So I started yelling at him. Like,
Sir, I'm about to call the police and we're about to beat you the fuck up right now if you don't start going the right way.
I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of y'all, period. Fuck you talk about.
Fuck y'all talking about.
Fuck y'all talk about.
Y'all ain't no shit.
like, you have one option. You have an ultimatum. And I start yelling at him to do so. And I start yelling at him the directions. Literally, as we're going, I'm yelling at him the directions. I'm like,
turn right, right here, yes, right here.
I start explaining the directions where to go, and he really starts listening to me.
Finally, somebody got her.
So I was really glad, and I also had pepper spray on me. I was ready to do that at any second and literally punch him in his temple and knock him out from the back. I don't even know if that's safe. I was just ready to strike.
It's gonna take God to come down here and slow me down.
But anyway, that's beside the point. When we finally get to the Waffle House, I remember he didn't even pull in. He pulled to the side of the road hella fast. It was like, he said, get the fuck out. We got out hella quick. He skirts off. You can't see the license plate, of course. Like, that's why he just ran off like that. But never seen him again. We went into Waffle House. We had ourselves a dinner at like 3 in the morning, and we went home. Very glad that I was alert, because what would have happened if he just started taking us anywhere and we ended up in his house, in a ditch, and somewhere. Like, this story to me, like, looking back at it, it's like, oh, that's crazy that it happened. But it's not funny. It's not something you want to happen to you at all. So I'm just really grateful that nothing happened to any of us. And yeah, that's the story of when I almost got kidnapped. To that man, F you. If I ever, I don't even remember what he looks like, to be real. I have no clue. But you got away with it. Karma's coming your way. It's okay. You already know what it is. I love y'all always. I hope you like this little surprise video. Thank you so much for joining me for the story time video. I have a lot more stories I can tell y'all, so if you want me to film some more of those, please leave a like, please leave a comment. A lot of crazy stories. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if something like this has ever happened to you. And you don't have to go into detail. That's scary. Like, I'm not saying don't. If you want to, feel free, but I just think it's a sensitive topic for a lot of people. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing good and staying safe, staying home too. And thank you for watching my video. I have more coming if y'all want them. Okay.